Baron Files podcast. Crent,
Nath.
you finally got your only Flanns.
I have, yeah.
But you failed to charge your
battery. It was a great 8 minutes. I felt sensational. I failed.
Mine is charged.
Yeah, right. So you remember if I charge yours?
I'll explain what's happened there because I've charged them both today. But I actually have like it's this little charger thing that I use for my portable microphones.
Yep.
And I reckon it's just directed, it's got like 3 different prongs on it. And I reckon it's directed all the charge to mine because mine was first closest to the power.
Right.
And yours was furthest away. And I reckon that it's charged mine over charging yours.
This is like listening to a toddler tell a story that's trying to be not their fault. And I was just standing there, and then all this shit just fell over.
Well, mate, had you got out of here on time?
Oh, it's beautiful, that 8 minutes.
Yeah,
had you
have got out of here on time, you would have
I was on time-ish.
Experienced something for a bit longer. But no, mine is actually on, and I don't know if anyone can see on the camera. You can see I've got the white lights on my pocket at the moment, which means I'm currently on medium. I can take it to like a cooler sort of heat, like it's still warm. Down on blue, but you get 5 hours out of that.
Out of the
yeah. Or you can have her on red hot, mate, which is
tilt.
Yeah, you had it on full tilt for your 8 minutes.
Yeah, no,
so it was as good as it was ever going to get. Yeah,
third degree fucking burns.
But it's a great heat. Like it's not.
Yeah, it's not too hot.
It's not going to burn you.
It's not like sits on you.
It's just like it just knocks that chill off and it just gets you nice and comfy, nice and cozy. But I like it on the medium. I sat it here and went live on Facebook and TikTok on Friday night. And, I had the sweat coming off me and everything after a while. So,
which is a big turn up over you.
Yeah.
You're really out of character. Just the sweat balls. Pissing off every orifice.
Yeah.
Wow.
So, no, I like to have it on medium, and that's where I have it. So, don't forget you got code Baron20 if you want to go and use it.
Selling like hotcakes, I do believe.
As far as I know, mate.
Yep. Had some strong feedback.
But as a shirt, they look quite nice as a shirt on their own. You definitely don't need to have the heat on, but like Crent said in the ad, there is no heater in here, and it does get fucking cold. So,
it's in the single digits. That's for sure.
Yeah, absolutely, 100%. But yeah, and they do cool little stubby holders. Now I fucked up when I was talking about these, right? I did say it exposes the can. When you zip it up, it exposes the cans. That's the play on words, Crent.
Right. I was a bit lost with that.
Yeah. So, like, you zip it right up, but it still exposes the cans.
Yes. Chris
Cans.
There
you go. Yeah.
Well played. And you get a bit of a collection of gear there, Nath.
Yeah, it's like a little sponsors thing. Although Barron's Peanut Butter isn't a sponsor, but hey, we're still selling it. So,
that's exactly right.
How was your week, mate, anyway?
You're going to be a walking fucking billboard here before long.
I've got to calm it down.
You're going to have a Crown Casino tattooed on the back of your head or something, just advertising everything going. Good, mate. Long weekend here. Us 9 to 5ers, or Monday to Fridays, I should say.
Yeah.
Long weekend.
Well, I don't usually get long weekends, but I got this one.
Did you?
Well, I actually got a really long weekend because I came off 4 days off, about to go back into work again, but obviously couldn't because of my baby cow. So I got 3 days off there. Plus, then I had 2 days off after the weekend, so I've had 7 off.
Oh, sensational! When do you go back?
Tomorrow morning, 6 a.m.
Ah, right.
What an absolute stinker!
Isn't it a smack in the face?
It is.
Sometimes it's harder to go back after. It is harder, isn't it, after a break?
Yeah. You're better off to just have 1 day off and get straight back into it.
Just keep going.
Just work to live. That's what we should do.
Yeah, it sounds right up your alley.
That's what it fucking feels like. I do. I've had 7 off. It doesn't feel like it because I couldn't do anything in that 7 off.
No. No, fair enough. But no, long weekend, special times.
Yeah.
And it was meant to rain all weekend, so I planned to do nothing, and it rained for about fucking 9 minutes on Saturday.
Yeah, well, that's right. It was supposed
thanks for that. Yeah.
It was supposed to rain all weekend. And
It doesn't fucking rain here anymore.
Yeah, I was thinking, well, you know what? It's a good time to be laid up on the couch and not doing much. But no, the missus' family come round. It was her mother's birthday, so we went down to Sisters Beach. Actually, on the Saturday, I actually got up and did a little bit of walking, which was quite good.
Which goes against your normal policy.
It does, but I needed to get some blood going through that calf.
Yep.
And I think it did it good. I think it did it really good.
Oh, good. Maybe for you.
Yeah.
Well done. Well done. Now, I was going to touch base on last week. We mentioned we had a fair bit of fan mail. We hadn't been paying we just went away from fan mail for a few weeks.
Yeah, yep.
One thing I was going to note, a lot of your fans quite often reference Barron University.
It's a great educational facility.
Is it?
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Well, being that I read the
program
emails,
there, wonderful English program.
Well, I was going to say, clearly fucking the curriculum needs work because spelling's not up there, really, is it, in priority? Or general grammar.
Oh, no.
Or being an actual human that can speak English.
Yep, I get it. Hey,
There's some beauties.
when the professor of the university can't understand English himself,
Well, that's true, yeah.
what hope do they have?
Leading
Crent?
the charge.
What
yeah.
hope do they
Or
have?
maybe they're actually taking the piss. Maybe they're spelling things the way they sound.
I would. You're not a person that gets onto social media, and you probably don't see much of my content. But I carry on
bits
more
and pieces.
about how the phonetical, how it's not
Yeah.
phonetic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe
Even the
that's
word
it.
phonetic is not phonetic. Crent.
No, it's not.
And that bothers me greatly.
So what do you think it should say? F.
F-O-N-E-T-I-K. We don't even need a C.
No. Serves little to no
No,
purpose.
you've got a C, you can just use the S.
Yeah.
Or the K sound, you can just use the K. Be done with it. See you later, C. See ya.
I wonder if that's how them... Have you seen the courthouse when the ladies type the dialogue in court? Have you seen them little...
No, I don't frequent court, Crent. I'm not.
I do.
My wife will be there, I'm sure.
Ah,
Very soon, sure. No,
I'll meet you back. Yeah. We just put this new metal detector in for you. It's for 5 foot people that are under 48 kilos. So. But yeah, no, it has like 14 buttons. It doesn't have a full keyboard, and it's all done.
right.
It's like syllable. I don't know how it works, but I was wondering whether that is it. Whether they do just knock out.
I've never heard of that ever.
It's called a styra.
Oh, now he's trying
Starts
to
with
learn the fly.
I'll bring it back for next week. I'll be full of information.
I did. I saw the alphabet written in alphabetical order today. Guess what the first letter is? Obviously, still A.
A.
Yep. Guess what the second letter is, Crent?
H.
It's H. It's H.
See?
So there you go.
I'm trying to think of the third.
Oh, well, I can get it up later. I've got it here somewhere. But, yeah, it's...
H.
No, it's A-H, Trent. That's how it works.
I know.
I'm pretty sure I screened... No,
I just wanted to see your response, Sam.
Actually, I might have shared it on my story.
There you go.
But no one will see that in time. Anyway,
H.
moving along. So what do we got in fan
H.
mail? H.
Got a fan mail from Chris White.
Right, yes. The Chris White from...
I'm not sure.
From Burnie, lives in Launceston, tattoo artist.
Yeah, he was a Chris White in Burnie.
Yeah.
He's gone with, righto, hi, Professor and Daryl. Don't mind the name Daryl.
Yeah.
Nickname at school for a while.
Better
Long
than
story.
Brent.
Well, because people know what it means and they don't think it's some sort of fucking cruel joke.
Yeah.
So, first of all, I'm writing on behalf of the students of this fine establishment, Barron University. We, the student body, would like to express that of us who have a 100% attendance rate, i.e. follow on all socials and are caught up on every episode.
Fantastic.
Except
Thank
sport,
you very
because,
much.
well, that's like taking Japanese. You turn up to class but don't fucking listen.
Was that except sport?
That's what he's gone with. Yeah, except sport. So, good on you, mate.
I don't listen to it either.
Would like to know where the fuck's our merit awards. I guess we could be referred to as prefects as such for our efforts. I have kids in school now who get awards for fucking turning up. Sitting down good on the mat and learning good in class. This used to be compulsory, or you got a fucking flogging with the cane.
That's exactly right. I think it's the same. They get these things called green penguins. What'd you get that for? Oh, good listening. What?
So that's code for not interrupting.
Firstly, that's a lie.
He actually 100% wasn't fucking paying attention. And that can be confused with good listening.
When he stand there with his mouth
Staring out the
open,
window.
he's not looking and he's not listening. He's thinking about something else. He's no doubt thinking about his Nintendo Switch or Paw Patrol.
Oh, wow. Yeah, 100%. I love that with kids. Total fucking inattention. Easily confused.
Here's your award.
And he's got, he goes, now you can get an award if you decide to not be a little cunt.
Yeah.
I think we need to back over that again. We've talked about this before, but you fucking get awards for everything.
Absolutely.
And without getting too...
Oh, you didn't fart in school today. Here, have a $20 voucher to Sports Power.
That you're not going to use because all you do is fucking Fortnite.
That's right.
You know where the sports shop is.
Yeah.
But I still think, and again, you're going to say, oh, here he goes, get all serious again. Conversation with friends I've had lately, and it always comes up about mental health and the generation issue with mental health.
We are going down a dark corner here.
And I reckon the fact that people are so coddled now till about 17, and then life gets really fucking serious really quick.
Yep.
There's no... slippery slide of, I didn't win the best and fairest. I didn't get a sticker because I come fucking 7th in the race. And
that's
the folks
right.
that won it got a sticker.
I cannot stand.
So I think that might be the precursor to, what happens when things get serious. for
Yeah,
people, so.
I actually can't handle kids getting medals or anything like that for coming anything less than third.
No.
You get a gold for first.
Yep.
And then you get
Shameful silver.
And then shameful silver. And then mediocre bronze. And I'm happy with that. And anything under that is like, well, fuck, I better try harder if I want one of those things.
Yeah, that's exactly
What's
right.
wrong with that? What's wrong with having a kid strive?
Yeah, exactly right.
Oh, my kid tried, so he should get something. Do you know what we used to get? We used to get a little sticker, and it was a picture of I ran in a race. No, it was a turtle.
I thought it was a rat.
It was a turtle being overtaken by a rabbit.
I ran in a race.
I ran in a race. I
shit
tried
tons of
hard.
them. Yeah.
Not fucking hard enough, though. Did I? Because I didn't get one of the fucking gold ones.
I tried really hard.
Yeah.
From the couch.
Yeah. But let's put a bit of pressure on them. So it's not. It is okay to lose. That's fine.
Yeah.
But you're not going to get the good shit if you do.
That's right.
Because then they won't try hard to get a job because they'll just turn up to an interview and expect to get the job. You know what I mean?
I'm just here to claim my job.
Yeah, I'm here to claim my job.
No, you're not, cock.
Yeah. Come on, I bought a shirt for this. It's too fucking bad, mate. Like, fucking
From Vinny's.
yeah.
Oh, sorry.
My older brothers and sisters used to bash me for not winning.
And I used to get bashed if I did win. Yeah. By my brother. Yeah. Yeah, he's really kind, my brother, growing up. It's just an incredible kind soul.
Yeah.
Anyway, I took it a bit serious there, apologies. But Chris continues. So with this in mind, I would like to be now made a member of the BUSRC, Student Representative Council. So I can get my badge to wear in the yard at recess and lunch and feel special when we empty the bins.
That's not a bad idea.
He's gone with, all jokes aside, boys, love the pod. Keep up the ripple work. You guys make the shit days enjoyable again, listening to the carry on and banter. The cunt like a skydiver's mouth sat me on the floor. But God bless Mrs.
That was fucking funny, mate, I tell you.
But God bless Mrs. Blue and her Dumbledore's jacket's arms.
The Wizard Slate.
Wizard Slate.
Yeah.
Awesome work. Keep it up. Regards, Chris. And he's got Barron University SRC, student body representative, school prefect.
President?
Nah, he's just gone with it. Nah, he's not elevating himself to.
Nah, he just wants to be on the
one
council.
of the people.
Yeah.
One of the followers.
Treasurer.
One of the head followers. Yeah.
Treasurer, I can tell you what the edge will be. $0. That's what you'll get at the end of the year.
It's like, what was that joke used to be about? Oh, was it out of The Simpsons? About someone lacked confidence that started their own company and made himself junior vice president? It might have been Homer, I think. To make myself junior vice president.
Of course it was Homer. If it was anything stupid, it had to be Homer.
That was a good show.
The
later ones? Do you ever?
Nah, I never got, because Meg doesn't like it, so I was like, I won't watch it then.
At all? Even the classics? Like,
nah, hated it.
Really?
Like, but they're all on Disney.
Are they?
Yeah, have you got Disney?
Yeah, I watched
Simpsons for ages. Every episode of every series is on Disney.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah. But I just don't have time to anymore.
No, I don't. Yeah, it's not the sort of thing you probably have to sit down and watch now, though, is it? Like, I guess.
Do you remember the Olympics in 2000?
Yep.
We actually didn't watch any of the Olympics in 2000. You, me, your brother, Gay Stewart, Rob Vernon, because they had the Super Simpsons for 2 weeks. It was just Simpsons on Fox 8.
24 hours a day.
Back to back, mate.
I did watch, I watched some
we definitely did, but we loved it.
Especially in the mornings.
Yeah. And there's I think that back then they had 242 episodes. That's what they had at that stage.
Now.
Well, we're 25 years on from there now.
Oh, shit.
And they haven't stopped making series, have they?
Yeah. Wow.
So, yeah, it'd be interesting to see if they ever do that again, because they'd actually have a full book. We had to watch the same episode a few times.
Oh, shit, yeah. There was some double ups that went through the circuit. Yeah. But, yeah, it did fucking... I still remember the Super Simpsons weekend every day.
Every Saturday morning.
Every Saturday and Sunday.
Yep, every Saturday, Sunday.
I'm pretty sure. And I remember our mate Bowie Keane, we used to... he lived up the road, so I'd go pick him up, then we'd go down to Clay's every Saturday, and they'd be like ringing me like, are you coming? Yeah, I'll be there in a minute. I just got in the shower, and I'd still just be laying on the couch watching the Simpsons. This happened for most weeks. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm just walking out the door, and I'd just hang up, and I'd watch another episode. Yeah. And then I'd think, I might go have a shower.
I know exactly how they feel. Even tonight, Crent, I sent you a message. Are you actually going to be on time tonight? Sorry, mate, just leaving now, be 15 minutes. That would have made him 5 minutes late. Mm. He then messaged me half an hour later saying, I've just got your drive home on the phone, so I've got a work call.
A further 10 minutes later it was.
It was a further 20 minutes later.
You are the worst I've ever seen.
I'm not, Crent. I am not. I am exact and I'm never late.
You get seriously carried away. Well, I'm never late either.
Well, you are constantly late.
I'm just flamboyant with time.
That is what you do. You are late.
Ish.
Your brother was the worst for it.
He's still the worst.
The whole
for it.
family would be packed up in the car, ready to go to Hobart, and he'd walk through in his undies. Oh, I just got to have a shower. Wouldn't he?
And pack his stuff.
Yeah.
And then an hour later, after he sat there waiting for it to go, yeah, I don't reckon I'm going to come.
Yeah.
The most infuriating individual on
But
the
he's
Southern
still the
Hemisphere.
funniest person I know.
Oh, dear.
Oh, dude. We're supposed to be doing fan mail, not
Sorry.
not our personal lives.
That was so I'm limiting fan mail now. We're getting too much, so we're just going, easing back into it.
Yep.
So good on you, Chris. That was a ripper. Massachusetts dad, that's it, a state in the US of A.
Oh, so that was all the
That was
we
it
didn't
for
even
fan
we didn't even do the intro.
No,
for fan
you
mail.
forgot the stinger, didn't you?
Well, you didn't tell me we were doing fan mail to start with.
As per the usual. Massachusetts dad gives. Could you spell that? Massachusetts.
Oh, absolutely not. I wouldn't have a fucking hope in hell in some. Isn't it MASIT?
No.
Okay. Is it MAST? MAST.
Massa. MASSA. CHUSETTS. It is spelt pretty close to how it's written. Massachusetts. Yeah.
Oh, it's not the soft CH. It's a hard CH.
Chew. Yeah.
Chew.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's a pain in the ass in itself.
Yeah, like it.
2 letters, 2 completely different sounds.
Yeah. Stick with one.
Yeah.
If you
So like GH, sometimes it makes an F sound, sometimes it
Cough.
just doesn't do anything at all.
Yeah. Okay.
Like the word tough, TOUGH.
Yep.
Tough. Through.
Yeah.
Just doesn't say anything.
What are you doing there?
Just nothing.
Just loitering.
Yep. Just. We'll just chill out.
Couldn't be bothered.
Yeah.
Couldn't be bothered. But turned up hungover that day. Thought, oh, fuck this. I'm just going to stand here.
And then you go back to rough, and then all of a sudden it's got something to say about it again. So you did.
Yeah, you perked up. Yeah. Just had a feed of
Where the
KFC.
fuck did it come from?
I'll bounce back.
Put a D on the front of it. Just dough. No. I'm telling you, mate, it's a piece of shit, this language. It's an absolute piece of shit.
Oh, we're reverting to the episode 1.
Fuck right off.
It should.
Yeah.
The Massachusetts dad gives daughter a lottery ticket, so a little scratch-off ticket.
So hang on, lottery ticket or a scratch-off ticket? They're
Well,
two
they
different
call
things.
it the same thing. A lottery scratch-off ticket, they call it in the States.
It's just a scratchy, isn't it?
I'd say so.
Yep.
A Georgia woman who received a Massachusetts state lottery scratch-off ticket as a gift from her father ended up winning $2 million. That's high end for a
that's all
fucking
right.
scratchy, isn't it?
Isn't it?
We win $8.
Fuck yeah! Like even a top prize is like 50,000 over here, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
For a
you
scratchy,
see, I don't know anyone that ever fucking wins it, but yeah, that's crazy.
$2 a ticket.
Or $1. I know, like bought some the other day. But Vanessa Menuvar Acosta told lottery officials she received the ticket as a gift from her father, who bought it from the fucking irrelevant.
Probably just from a fucking newsagent.
Just scroll through there. It was in a $25 million mega money game, and they won $2 million. She won $2 million.
So she could have won 25 mil.
I don't know if that's the total or if that's like giveaway.
Or
for
is that what
run-
the
for
scratch
that
company
run.
makes?
Yeah,
We'll give you 2.
per day.
Yeah.
Well and truly. But speaking of winning, I want to bring that up anyway because I actually know some local people. I won't mention names. That actually won one of those raffles that Adrian Nat Porterelli LMCT Plus runs.
Yeah.
So they're Tasmanian. That's all I'll say. But yeah, so it's actually good to know that this shit's actually legit.
Are they from the glorious northwest of Tasmania?
Oh,
or are
I
they
wouldn't
from
like to
elsewhere?
say.
Yeah, okay, you don't want to
Yeah,
say. So
but,
they're from the northwest then.
Yeah. It's your mum and dad, isn't it? Yeah.
What did they win?
Sizable prize. I don't know exact figures. It was in the hundreds of thousands. So
Cash.
I believe so. Yeah. So it's really cool to know that happens to people.
Have they started a business with this?
I got no idea. I only heard the story second, third hand. So
Could have sponsored the. Do you know
well,
these
quite
people
possibly.
personally?
Oh, I know. Yeah. Yep.
Well, why haven't we reached out to them and asked them?
Oh, I have. Yeah.
No, so you know that they won it.
By that I mean I just snuck in the house and tried to find the cash. But no, so
it is nice to know that that's
it is,
real. Yeah.
You think shit? I might actually buy. He sends me texts all the time now that Adrian. Like,
Yeah, I know.
He doesn't sit there
Yes, he
texting
does.
me.
Yes, he does. That's what he does. He always texting me. Come on, Baron, buy some more.
Buy some more,
Because
Baron.
I've entered a couple of times. I just go in the $10 ones and just.
One of
do
my
them
mates has
off,
got a rolling subscription.
Yeah,
Like, just
I
kicks
don't know
on.
if I but apparently he makes is it 300%?
Really?
Yeah, so if he gives away a fucking Lamborghini, he made enough to buy 3 of them or 2 of them. Might be 2. It's a big percentage he
So
makes.
he's still making a huge profit.
Oh
mate.
yeah. Yeah.
He must have an extreme amount of subscription. Like That's a shitload.
Yeah, absolutely.
Is it limited to just Australia? You'd think it would be for raffle reasons.
But can't have it in Adelaide apparently.
Yeah,
because they're gaming laws or
Mate,
whatever.
they've tried to take him down a few times. The law.
Why bother? Just let
him go. He's making people happy.
Don't have to give him money if he's being a legitimate person and people are receiving what is owed.
Yeah.
What's it fucking matter to anybody else in the entire world?
100%. Exactly right. If it's legit, which has been proven that it is.
Yep. So
he's just running a fucking raffle.
Yeah.
Let him know. And if he's making a buck doing it, fucking good on him.
Yeah. So Adrian, I'm telling you, mate, you keep doing what you're doing and we are more than happy to promote your business.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
LMCT Plus, was it? LMCT
For
Plus,
a
LMCT
small
Plus.
fee of a matte black Lamborghini.
Oh, look, just the money to buy one. Each.
A day.
Each.
Come
on the podcast. Come on the podcast and tell us all about it.
What do you reckon?
Come down to Tassie.
Now that
in your private jet.
Now that our downloads are through the roof, Nathan.
Well, they have gone. They have actually catapulted a little bit.
Yeah.
Well, we got a mention in the A grade the other week, actually, Crent.
I did see that.
We got a couple of mentions in 2 A grade podcasts.
2 A grade.
Yeah, we got the 2 flogs.
Yep.
Which is Buster Kirby.
Oh yeah.
And Gibbo.
Yep.
I think they're in. Buster's dad kissing country, so he's New South Wales.
Oh yeah.
I think Gibbo's up in Queensland.
Yep.
But then we also got one on the Alpha Blokes podcast.
I did. A few people rattled me with that. Like, Jesus,
yeah.
And they said, you got to mention. I said, no, I didn't.
Yes, you just got mentioned as the co-host.
Which, to be honest, that's fucking fair pumping me tyres up.
But it was just so funny because I know that Tommy Dahl from the Alpha Blokes, I've spoken to him a couple of times. We know each other. But I know he likes a good Aussie call. Like
is that Daddy?
Aussie. No. Tommy's the other one, the mullet.
Yep.
He loves a good Aussie call. And so I just happened to send him that one about Bonnie Blue's fanny being like a skydiver's mouth.
Yeah, right.
And he must have seen it and laughed about it. But then on their trendsetter talkback, because I listen to the podcast pretty much religiously. On the trendsetters talkback, obviously someone either heard what we did or they'd read that comment that you read out.
Yeah, yep.
And they called that same
went with it. Yeah.
Same one in as their trendsetter callback, which is fine. Like we said, we don't own that, and we're happy for people to do that. We don't own it at all.
Happy-ish.
But Tommy said, "Oh well, actually, I can't say I haven't heard that." And he didn't want to steal it from us, so he gave us a good mention. So
gave us a bit of credit
about that. So we better give it back to him. So now their downloads are going to go through the roof with the Barron Files podcast.
That's another 4
subscribers go over there. So 2 flogs and Alpha Blokes podcast. So,
won't be long till we'll be on Sunrise.
That's right.
Like the mainstream sort of stuff.
Because they like the language we use on this.
Well,
podcast.
yeah, I think it's going to. Mate, I told you we are coming out the other side of the cancel culture era. Everyone's sick of it.
Yeah,
so
I think we are.
Things are going to revert a little bit.
I think
back
we're allowed to. Yeah. So we use a language halfway between English and fucktardism.
I wouldn't say it's halfway. It's a bit closer to one end.
Yeah.
You take your pick which way we're swinging, but
like it's just a bit of fun. But no, we love getting shout outs like that, and I think that sort of helped our downloads in the previous couple of weeks. Anyway.
What do you speak? Fucktardish.
Yeah.
With a hint of bogan.
Yeah.
And a pinch of semi-retarded.
There was a good comment. There was a good comment the other day on one of our videos. It was the one where, is it Fred, what's his name?
Hollows?
The patio one?
Oh yeah, the sick fucking the murderers and
the murderers, that you
Fred,
did that video. I can't
yeah.
remember his last name, but she'd been named more than Fred's patio.
Yep.
And I had that laugh going that someone actually wrote in the comments, "You should be stroking a white cat with a laugh like that, mate."
That's about right too. Sometimes when it goes, like,
I just felt like a super villain with that laugh, but I felt dirty laughing at that joke. But it was quite funny.
The humour of it, but it was disgusting. Yeah, fucking pathetic. A bit of current events, Nathan.
Current events. Jeez, we don't usually do current stuff, do we?
So Prime Minister, Airbus Albo, Anthony Albanese.
Oh, well, how did we get into politics? At what point did I play the politic fucking...
Well, we don't have one.
Stinger here? No, because we don't talk fucking politics on the Barron Files podcast.
We're still not. Stick with me, troops. He says 9 News US correspondent Lauren Tomasi was targeted when she was shot by a rubber bullet while covering protests over mass immigration raids and arrests in Los Angeles. Now, Tomasi had wrapped up a live cross from outside the city's detention centre on Sunday when an officer turned his gun towards her and fired from close range. Wow. Now, go and have a look at the video because I didn't notice the first 3 times I watched it until I read the article, and I didn't actually check the background. Like standing 10 feet from her, just looks at her, turns and goes, bang. You see the smoke come off his gun.
Was she wearing like a vest or anything like that? Or was
I don't know. She had her media lanyard on. Like
yeah, so the media, well, the media lanyard's not enough, probably not enough. But I mean, what point? Like,
not to protect her.
She's got a fucking microphone in her hand
and a cameraman.
At what point is she being aggressive towards a police officer?
It was quite bizarre. Like she sort of wraps it up and then he just turns and goes bang. Like it was one of the stranger things you'll see. Like because I saw the story. Them rubber bullets, they reckon they are not fun.
No, yeah, apparently they really do hurt. I think Jackass, did they ever do rubber bullets?
Yeah, I think they did. Yeah,
I think quite painful.
The guts and
quite painful. So she'd have been out of action for a bit.
Well, yeah, it's been shared. The footage has gone viral. Not quite as viral as the Barren Files podcast in the last couple of weeks, but
what are they shooting? Sorry, people. Obviously, no. what was the camera? What was the reporter? What was she reporting?
It was about mass immigration raids and arrests in Los Angeles. But
so there might have been some aggression there.
With the other, not from her though. Like,
but I doubt it would have been coming from a lady holding a microphone with a camera on.
With an Australian accent. Yeah. It has fuck all to do with any of it.
Yeah. I don't think people wear too many lanyards to these violent protests.
No. It's hard to get in when you're going to jail. Oh, wait, hang on. I'll just go duck back inside.
Did he mistake the microphone for a baseball bat? Crent,
imagine if he goes to court to actually get in trouble for this. I was pretty sure it was an AK-47. I could have swore it was a pistol. We in fucking America, you wouldn't know.
Well, true.
The journalists probably do shoot people.
Well, that's another thing too. So yeah.
But anyway, a lot of Australians are calling on Albo to raise the matter with Donald Trump on the sidelines of the G7 summit in Canada this week.
Let's be honest though, what's that going to do?
I think Trump would probably get a bit of lip service, but he's a pretty ruthless individual. I'm not sure he'd be too phased with what's going on with that little issue. He's got a fair bit else going on.
I think he's got a bit on Trump, and I don't think that'd be high on the list of care notes.
Trumpism priorities. No, I agree. Yeah. But
is he having a feud with our mate Elon at the moment?
It's all off. Yeah, they've busted up big time. Yeah,
I've seen tweets.
They've taken to Twitter
accusations.
Yeah, thrown around. Elon made an accusation that the reason Trump won't release the Epstein files is because he's fucking in it. I reckon there'd be a scary amount of people in the public eye that are in there fucking.
Absolutely.
Again, doesn't mean they've done anything wrong. Visiting the island, being an associate or friend of him.
Might have been over there with an adult.
He was a billionaire. That wasn't their wife or husband.
There weren't too many adults over there as far as I know, I don't think.
That wasn't their wife or husband. No, nothing wrong. Yeah. But, so they've got a bit going on, Elon and Trump, and it's sort of the duo that we never really wanted or asked for anyway.
No, that's right. Let's be fair. Kind of glad there's been a bit of a bust up there.
They're probably better off not associating. Yeah. They can do some dangerous fucking things together.
Oh, absolutely.
The two, you could nearly say they're the two most powerful people in the world.
Yeah. Money is definitely power. I forgot to get that side up. With Elon's money.
That he was going to do. Yeah. That you were going to do, but you didn't. Yeah. Anyway, it happens. But
at least I was here on time.
Anyway, you do live here, so it's hard to be late.
Still have to get off the couch, though, Crent.
I'm going to throw to you now, Nate. You've got a news story.
I did. Well, it was
ish.
It was something that it was funny, and I thought it was funny. I thought, I'm going to mention this on the podcast, and while doing that, I found another one as well. Now, the first one I thought was funny. A US woman has been arrested after reportedly calling 911 to report she was stealing a car from a dealership so she could do it legally.
Am I following correctly here? To think that she's a fucking moron?
Deputies say Christy Turnman, 37, called the Lee County Sheriff's Office in Florida. Everything happens in fucking Florida, doesn't it?
Retirees and drug addicts. Yeah. That's the only fucking two.
In Florida to report the crime because I'm trying to steal a car that's not legally... No shit. If you're stealing it, it's not yours. Otherwise, you wouldn't be stealing it, would you? I just don't understand it. Like,
how does she think that was going to make it not illegal to report it?
It's no longer illegal because I'm letting you know.
I'll have a conversation with that lady.
I'll post a screenshot of this story on our socials. But if you take a look at her, There's been a little bit of Cracktivities going on there.
A bit of cracked-a-noon fun.
Yeah. Some morning breakfast. I think Crent has been. There is
Very familiar with the glass Barbie.
Yes, I think so. But I just thought, fuck, that was funny. But
Cracktivities.
well, hey. So now I'm stealing something off the Alpha Blokes podcast. See, so we all steal each other.
Do they run me that?
Cracktivities is definitely Alpha Blokes.
I run me. I said I run. I just fucking I said.
Sorry, I just said it's funny. Yeah, so that is a good one. So yes,
I do love the.
Shout out to the Alpha Blokes for that one. Thank you.
That Aboriginal guy, that video, what do you call him? Sucking on the old glass dick. He's sucking on the old glass dick.
Yeah.
Cracktivity.
All right, so that was that one. So she was
She's just a stand up, good honest word.
Just dobbed on
down
herself.
on luck.
Yep. Nah, good on her. Yeah. Just trying to get back on. She's trying to get back on track.
Oh, good on her.
Trying to get back on crack, maybe.
Maybe that's where she was driving to.
She's trying to get back on track, but she fucking missmelled it.
She tried.
Oh fuck! That's just made for it. That one. Righto, let's move on. All right. So, and the very next story that I was reading. Did you know about this? Like, I didn't even know you could do this. Sydney Sweeney.
Yep.
Isn't letting a lucrative business venture go down the drain. So she's selling. So people are buying soap made out of her used bathwater.
Jesus Christ. Is that where we're at?
Yes. That's exact. So, I mean, look, if people want to buy fucking bath soap from used bathwater, not horrible looking.
No,
No, she's
well put together.
Yeah. I mean, I'm happy to have a bath. I haven't had a bath in quite a while.
With Sydney?
I shower a lot, but I haven't had a bath in quite a lot. I'm happy to have a bath. Send my water off to these people that are making soap out of it.
It's a bit fucked up, isn't it?
Are you fucking joking?
How do you even physically do that? Like, does she just bottle the shit in 20-litre drums and ship it off?
I don't know, but how's this? Like, it's priced. It's not priced too badly at $8 or $8 US, £5.90 per bar, but it's sold out in seconds.
Per bar?
Or bar of soap, isn't it?
Fucking
bar
hell.
of soap, yeah. And it's sold out in seconds, and now it's on eBay for quick sales for $200.
Jesus.
A bar. Some going as high as $2,000. That's US, Crent.
So 3.5 Aussie?
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, a bit under. Yeah, close to.
Fucking Jesus. I wouldn't want... See, look, as we said, she's an extremely well put together individual.
Oh, it'd be my luck I'd get the bit where the water was under a fucking underarm, Crent.
No, but I guess I don't really think... It's like you don't get any closer to her. You don't get a free date or anything, do you?
You don't.
You're fucking just a fucking weirdo.
What is the point of this?
Like,
it's actually like buying a chick's knickers. Who the fuck wants to buy that?
Well, not that I would, but I'd buy that before I'd buy bathwater soap.
Nah, I think there's a double. You can actually get clean using soap, I'm assuming.
Again, as I said, she's quite attractive, but imagine, like, she probably goes for a 9-kilometre run and comes home and has a shower. It smells like shit.
Oh, mate. Who knows if she pisses in the bath?
Yeah, exactly. That's
probably pisses in there.
Mate, there's some weirdos out there. Sales will probably go up.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Sales will go up. If
Now I'm fucking promoting her. But I don't think I'm buying bath soap.
No.
That's made out of dirty bath water.
Yeah, no, that's not on, is it?
Did she pre-shower prior getting in there, or did she, like you say, go for a 9-kilometre run and then just jump in sweaty?
And there's no way to actually prove that it's ever been.
Is she a porn star, Sydney Sweeney? What does she do?
No, she's like a mainstream actress.
Oh, is she really?
Yeah, she's in TV and movies. That's why it's odd, because she's a bit of the girl. I thought she was a bit of the girl next door sort of, sweetheart sort of thing. And
she's not.
Yeah.
What's she in?
She's quite good at breathing. She's got a hell of a
great lungs.
Hell of a set of lungs on her. So, which credit to her? All natural girl,
probably. Yeah.
Oh, this is just downright low standard here.
It is. Yeah, sorry about that.
It's our favourite.
I had a whole story here to read out, but I get frustrated with it.
Yeah,
I would bath for people if they wanted me to.
I would go do it now. Look,
My wife,
I don't even know if I could actually do it. If people are lining up to buy, I think it's weird.
I absolutely would. I'd do whatever they want me in there.
You would? You are a man of the people.
Knock one out if I had to for them. Crent.
No, you're like
I've
someone
asked the miss. I've asked the missus to do. I wanted to do an OnlyFans with me, and she won't do it. She will not come at it, mate.
refuses.
Absolutely, just flat out refuses. Will not go. I'll do one myself then, babe. She goes, go for your life, but I know what that means.
Talk about selfish.
Because I don't reckon she'll let me get collaborators in. Okay.
Especially imagine if she said okay and you can collab with people, and you just said to one.
Fuck, I'll be right on it. Oh, I forgot to put the camera on, babe. I'll have to go again.
Can you tell your sister to come back round?
Nah, I don't know.
That's 5 times in a row. We forgot to turn the camera.
Oh, jeez. Now I have to get another gobby. Ah.
Oh dear, we're at low end of the barrel. Jesus Christ.
Oh dear.
That's it from you then, Dave?
Yeah, that's it for me. Just some dirty bath water for body soap.
All right.
And obviously
Of sorts. It's
the crack girl.
the crack.
I'll try and get a picture of Sydney Sweeney in here
Next to
for
the
the people that are watching. Next to the crack girl and say, now, which bar of soap would you buy?
And they'd say, well, one of them doesn't know what fucking soap is by the look of it. So.
One of them's made from crack. One of them's been in her crack. Like, which funny?
She was,
wow, we're
she was
scraping
the
it.
epitome of a fucking crackhead, though. Like that's just
It wasn't she like, it's
in
like
the
well,
Oxford Dictionary.
Oh, yeah. I'd actually like to see the progress photo. You know how they do the progress photos? Go, oh, this is what she looked like when she was 19
like,
and never had done drugs. And then the slow progress photo, like, it's just they got sores all over their face.
I reckon,
stuff.
but she's done it like she's completed it.
No,
she's
no,
done a
she
good
hasn't
job.
got. She didn't have the sores.
She had the big open
you know, big open gashes, but like you can see, like they're just there.
She
like,
had the skin wrapped around bone face
in
structure.
That, in that photo, yeah, she definitely had the sunken in face,
Yeah.
like old Skeletor.
Yeah.
From fucking.
Ooh.
You ever seen He-Man? He-Man's probably too young for you.
Old.
I have the power.
No.
Grayskull, you know, yeah.
No.
By the power of Grayskull.
No.
Yeah, no, fair enough. Yeah.
I can say it again if you want.
I actually don't have a photo. I was going to get a He-Man photo for my wall as well, but I don't have that.
Is it called He-Man or the character?
It's called He-Man.
It's the whole thing.
He-Man, Master of the Universe. I used to have a Master of the Universe t-shirt.
Yeah, okay. Oh, I think Master of the Universe rings a bell.
Yeah, yeah. So
I remember the He-Man Woman Haters Club had a Little Rascals. That's the only He-Man I know. But...
No, I don't think that's it.
it's different, is it?
Yeah,
Right.
I would imagine it's very different.
Right, yeah.
Very much like Superman, He-Man.
Really?
Yeah, yeah. So he was, in his normal daily life, he was the prince of some place.
Yeah, okay.
And then if something went bad, he'd just rip his clothes off and he'd be this massive, big, muscly man that fights everyone.
Oh, right.
Looked exactly the same in the face. Like there was no difference
Yeah,
in the face.
yeah,
So,
it was just
it's
like,
yeah.
No, see, Clark Kent had it all figured out. He put glasses on.
Yeah, but like, yeah, no. The thing
And
is-
just no one had a clue.
they go, oh my God, Clark Kent's Superman. And everyone goes, no, Superman's got 20/20 vision.
And he flicks his hair like forward, like Clark Kent flicks it back. So totally different.
Superman's not a fucking reporter. Like, come on.
Doesn't wear a suit. Or
He does.
Or a suit, yeah.
He actually does wear a suit.
Sorry, but yeah. What do they call it? Superhero suit? Or what is it?
Yeah.
Um,
How did we get to that? I don't know how we got
nah,
to that.
apologies.
Sorry. Yeah. We have gone on a lot of tangents today.
Yeah, that's the way they like it, though.
Yeah.
Oh,
Do they?
he likes it. Our fan.
No, I told you, we doubled.
I know,
We got two now. Yeah.
Through the roof. We got Facebook comment of the week here, I reckon.
Oh,
That's what
right.
we're on to run with. So
A win of the internet.
I love a meme or a comment of the week or whatever, and I just love the threads. Like there's some
Yep.
fucking dumb people out there. Our mates post in this group, hey, does it hurt to get a tattoo? Someone's responded, depends on the area. He's gone back. I'm from Oklahoma.
Oh, good. They don't hurt there.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, you can get one on your ball bag. Get one on your eyeball over there in Oklahoma. No pain whatsoever.
My cousin got one on
Yeah,
a face in
yeah,
Oklahoma and
yeah.
just
No pain whatsoever. Don't go west, though. That's where it fucking starts to hurt. Shit goes fucking south there.
It'd be cold in Oklahoma's Texas, isn't it? So it'd be.
I have no
Oh,
idea.
no, it'd be warm. Yeah.
Is Oklahoma Texas? Isn't Oklahoma a state?
I don't think so.
Okay. I don't know.
Better Google that before I look like a real fucking idiot.
I'm not going to do it right now, but yeah.
Oh, no, Oklahoma City Thunder.
That's a city, Oklahoma City,
Yeah.
in Oklahoma State.
I don't think it is a state.
I don't know.
I've got time to Google it. I'm pretty good fast.
You can.
I'm
but
pretty fast.
While
typer.
you're doing that, I will say something that I found funny the other day. Actually found it tonight. Bon Jovi must be 3/4 of the way there by now.
You'd have to think so.
He's got to be close.
No, so it is a state, but it's right above Texas.
Right.
It's a landlocked state in the south central region.
So apologies to our American listener.
Who tuned out a long time ago. I think he got lost at Cracktivities.
I did find another funny thing on the internet the other day, Crent. Can I just mention it now?
Go for it.
There's a lady, her name is Helena Sell. And there was a comment below, I still remember when The Undertaker threw mankind off you.
I love them.
Oh, fuck, they're funny.
We'll have to find more of them. They fucking...
Yeah, we will. And I've got another one here. The question was, what sexual bucket list items didn't live up to their expectations or to your expectations? The comment came through, not from me, but like Rip Showtime was the name. I think it might be on Reddit. Had some girl piss in my ear. That's $4 I'll never get back. I actually had no idea she stole it out of my glove compartment until hours later. She had bad aim too. Weirdest Christmas ever. And then the first comment. At no point in reading this comment did I know what the next sentence was going to be. And how nor fucking would we? Did you hear that?
Can you read that again?
I can't read it again. Had some girl piss in my ear. That's $4 I'll never get back. I actually had no idea she stole it out of my glove compartment until hours later. LOL. Laugh out loud. She had bad aim too. Weirdest Christmas ever. What the fuck?
I love it. There's quite often people say to you, I think people make these up, but I don't think you can make that up. There's no human way to fucking come up with that shit.
Oh, fucking hell, I laughed when I read that. I was like, you are now, because I've read it a couple of times now, so I'm not quite as bad. But I had tears. Tears were just flowing from my eyes, Crent.
Oh, my guts hurt.
We might have to cut this and then come back into it.
That's it for the pod anyway, luckily.
Is that it, is it?
That's it.
Oh, well, I'll give you one more then. This was another one that I saw. Now, this one's not as funny as the last one.
Good.
But
fucking good. I can't handle it.
So this is like a conversation between a father and a daughter.
Yep.
Right? So it goes, the daughter, what does gays mean? The dad, well, you know how mum and dad love each other. Two men can love each other too in the same way. So what's penetration? What's penetrating gays mean? Dad, read me in the whole sentence. She stared at him with a penetrating gaze. Oh.
I think I've seen that coming.
Yeah, that conversation could have gone down a whole nother path. So if your kids are going to ask you what gays mean, make sure you get a sentence before you start.
There's a couple of them are pretty fucking dangerous. Yeah. Well, what do you mean, mate? What happened, I say first? Well, what happened? Why are you asking me that? Oh, fucking hell. I couldn't handle that.
One more. What's the best loophole you've ever found? My brother once yelled, last one to jump in the pool is gay. And then he jumped into the pool. I figured if I don't jump in, then technically he would be the last one to have jumped in. And he's still gay to this day.
Winner. Well played.
Oh, fuck, I love those. They're fantastic.
I can they are.
All right.
That's magic.
That's it from me, Crent. I actually had way more input into this podcast than I usually do.
No, it was fantastic. It was all good too.
Yeah. There was some
Cracktivities
tears.
is my new favourite term, I think.
Yeah. Well, make sure you shout that out to the Alpha Blokes podcast.
Yeah, give me what. Yeah,
that's where I got it from. So.
Yep.
All right, that's it.
That's it. Yep.
Okay.
I'm organising for the next one already. Yeah.
Righto. So, thanks for listening. This was actually episode number 66, Clickety Clicks, Crent. The last episode was 65 because
Pick
that
up
was
sticks.
sport.
Yeah, right.
So 66 this episode was. Please go and watch us on our social media. We'll have pictures from this one. This one will be a lot of editing in this one for me. Social media, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. Go and follow us on all those on all those platforms. And don't forget to go and get your only Flanns from scottno.com.au and go and buy some solar from Tassie Safer Solar. They do service some places over in the mainland as well.
Beautiful.
So if I can just go and do it. Right, love you all. Goodbye.